So today, this morning on day 3, you have to decide whether joining us is a big decision or just another decision in your lives. Now let me help you understand. Remember the 4 big decisions in your life: education, job, marriage, kids. These are big decisions. It changes your life. It changes who you are completely. It transforms your personality. It forces you to make big sacrifices. Right? Because when you went to university, it was a big sacrifice. Your parents had to take a loan to put you through education. You couldn't dance the whole day in the university. This is not like Bollywood movies. You had to study. You had to make sacrifices. Alright? It wasn't like school. You had to grow up. You had to be matured. You couldn't be late for class. Alright? At home, Mummy will come to you with a cup of chai. Wake up. It's time for school. Drink some chai. Have a toast. In the university, alright? The alarm rings. You are late. No breakfast. No chai. No shower. And you run to class. Correct or not? Suddenly your life changes. You have to make sacrifices. So my challenge today is, I don't think you understand the decision required to be financially free in QNet. Is not about signing up. Any moron can sign up in QNet. I know people who accidentally sign up in QNet. Right? So don't think, I am now an IR. Automatically, I will max out. No. You have to decide this morning on day 3 whether joining QNet, becoming an IR, is it a big decision or just another decision? Is it going to change your life, or is your life going to be the same? Do you need to make sacrifices, pay the price, or is it going to be the same? Because Vicon is not one injection, to solve all your challenges. It's one tablet, right? The first dose towards financial freedom is Vicon. But once you go back to whichever country you came from, you have to pay the price every day. But you will not, unless it is a big decision in your life. Now let me ask you a question. Why do you go to work every day? You wake up in the morning and you go to work. Whether you like it or not, you do it. Yes or no? Why? Why? You hate it because you know if you don't go to work, there is a consequence. Correct? There is a consequence. You hate waking up in the morning. I think only idiots wake up in the morning. You understand? I think we should all wake up when our body is ready to wake up. Are you guys with me or not? Alright? The only time I wake up in the morning and rush anywhere is week on, only because of you. Are you guys with me now? But think about it. How many of you have an alarm clock? Alarm clock. There's two types of alarm clock. One is automatic. The other one is called wife, mother-in-law or husband. You understand, right? And how does the alarm clock wake you up? How? Is there like music? Tujhe dekha to hai jana sanam. Is that how you wake up? Smiling. What a beautiful morning. No. You are sleeping, you know. And you know how you look when you sleep? Huh? Put a camera. Seriously. But think about it. Why do you force yourself to wake up and rush to work? No choice. There is a consequence. You don't go to work one day, medical leave. 2 days, a relative died again. Are you guys with me now? I have an uncle who died 5 times. Alright? 3rd day, you don't go to work, warning letter. 4th day, 2nd warning letter. 5th day, 3rd warning letter. 6th day, your services are no longer required with our corporation. Please go to HR, right, for your last processing and get out. So you go to work every single day because you're afraid. You are afraid. Because if you lose your job, you can't pay your bills. You can't live even the way you live now. And I don't think you have an unbelievable life right now. But how come in network marketing, you don't have the fear of consequence? What is your fear? If you don't do presentation, what happens to you? What happens to you? What happens to you? Love you, bro. No, what happens? You don't do presentation. What is the consequence? Do you get a warning letter from QNet? What happens? No consequence. So what makes you wake up in the morning and do a presentation? Your dream. But there is no consequence. You think you have a backup plan. That's the problem. When I signed up, I had no backup plan. It was do or die. This was my attitude. If I don't make it in QNet, I have nothing. I am a nobody. But you have a backup plan. Because if you don't make it in QNet, you know you can go back. Go to work, come back home, 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 go to work, come back home. You know it. At the back of your mind, you have that stupid safety net. Because why? You feel that go to work, come back home, it's okay. It's tolerable. You understand? It's tolerable. Let's be honest. You have been doing it for 10 years. Are you dead? Do you go to work every day and try to kill your boss? No, you tolerate it. You bite your tongue, sit down in your desk and do your stupid job. Because you know at least end of the month, you get that 1,000 US. You get that 500 US. you get that 2,000 US and you can pay your bills. That is your biggest weakness. That you think you have a backup plan. I'm sorry, your backup plan sucks big time. Do you understand? You know what I told my mother the day I signed up? I told her, if I don't make it big in this business, I'm going to go back to my village and plant carrots. That's a better life. Alright? No need to wear suit. No need to wear, a tie and walk around like a Japanese robot. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. That's how you live, Correct or not? In one day, how many times you say good morning, sir? I'd rather go back to my village, get 2 goats, Jimmy, Samantha, play some Hindi music. The goats will cook. They will have baby goats. And life is simple. You left your village, went to the city because you have a dream. Yes or no? Go back to the village. It's a better life. Do you understand? So making it in QNet, is it a choice? No. There's no choice. There is no succeed or not succeed. There is only succeed in QNet. Are you guys with me? You don't have a choice. Because what is your option? What is your option? Think. For 1 minute, think. What is your option if you don't make it big in QNet? You go back to your life, The life you hate. The life you left. The life you don't like. Do you understand? That is your option. So today, this morning, on day 3 of Week on UAE, I want you to recognize one thing. That QNet is not a small decision. It's not like choosing your shirt in the morning. It's not like what car to buy. It is not like what to have for lunch. QNet is one of the biggest decisions of your journey in life. Are you with me? Are you with me?